thank you for joining. I write, talk about, and teach manifesting. I have a book called The Pocket Guide to Manifesting available for sale on Amazon.com. And I also do one-on-one sessions in which I use an intuitive gift and help people get at the core of what might be causing them to manifest things they don't want, and instead help them get more of what they want in life so they can start living life beyond their fondest dreams. Today I'm going to talk about the role of gratitude and if there's any contradiction in being grateful for what we currently have versus wanting more stuff. And whatever that stuff is, it could be more good experiences, better relationships. It doesn't just have to be material things. And this topic brought to you by my husband, Jim. I asked him for, if there was anything manifesting wise that he thought might be a good topic. And he said the first thing that came to mind for him was gratitude. And, are we contradicting ourselves when we're told that we should be grateful for what we have? We should look around our lives and we should see everything that we have and we should be thankful for it. On the other hand, we're creators. And so as creators, it's in our power and it's our birthright to be creating more and more and more. That's how we go through life. We're always thinking, we're always feeling, and so we're always manifesting. Whether or not we're consciously aware of it is where my practice comes into play, because my whole thing is let's be consciously aware that we are every moment of our lives creating the next moment of our lives through what we think and what we feel. So, the first thing I'll say is that we're not contradicting the practice of gratitude when, by being creative and wanting to create more for ourselves. The role actually, and flip it around, gratitude plays a tremendous role in terms of manifesting more of what we want and less of what we don't. So I'll get into that right now. So the first thing that being grateful does for us is it helps focus us. So it focuses our energy, and wherever our energy goes is what we're creating more of. So I believe it's Huna, which is a Hawaiian spiritual belief system or ideology. And in Huna, they talk about where attention goes, energy flows. So that's why it's so important to become aware of where our thoughts go throughout the day and what we're thinking about and how we're feeling. So gratitude actually focuses our thoughts, and it brings us into the present moment to say, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for being able to record videos. I'm so grateful for eyesight. I'm so grateful for sunshine. You name it, we're focusing. And it's like when we're saying what we're thankful for, we are in that moment, presently aware, and our greatest moment of power is always in the now. And, whenever we're singing the praises of what we want, we are magnetizing more of the good stuff into our lives. And that's a wonderful thing. So all day long, I say, be grateful. Look around your life and be grateful for all the wonderful things that you have and that you've created for yourself and all that feels good. And you will be turning yourself into a supercharged magnet to get more of those things and feel better and better and better. So it's a great, great tool. And along those lines, gratitude raises our vibration. And, vibration I talk about in manifesting. The biggest thing I figured out in my manifesting practice, and what really unlocked all sorts of things flooding into my life in a wonderful, wonderful way, was that feeling is what counts. I can think thoughts all day long, but as soon as I put emotion behind it, that's when the rubber hits the road. And all of a sudden, again, I become supercharged. So feeling makes things real. So gratitude raises our vibration, and there's a whole thing where high vibration feelings are things that, we're in love, we like, it feels good, we're healthy, we're happy, we're in a state of appreciation, versus lower vibration. And lower vibration is includes things like fear, anxiety, stress, worry, illness. A lot of illness comes out of being in a low vibratory state for a lot of the time. And so gratitude raises our vibration. And when our vibration is high, we're attracting things that are in a high vibration. So again, things that reinforce love and like and happiness and joy and elation and, all those great things that most of us are after in life versus the low vibration stuff. Similarly, when we're in a lower vibratory state, so, sadness, we're primed for manifesting more of that stuff that we don't want. So, you can kind of put two and two together there and use gratitude. Use gratitude to raise your vibration if you're feeling like you're not in a great space. Like if your vibration is low, if you're a low vibe, having a low vibing day, do a gratitude practice. Look around and just find whatever you can to be grateful for. And it might just be, oh my gosh, I have eyes that see, I have ears that hear, I have hair on my head, or I don't have hair on my head, and that's good because I don't want hair. Whatever the case is, just find things to be grateful for and kind of go through and just take 30 seconds even. And those 30 seconds will raise your vibration back up. So what else does gratitude do? Gratitude is a great tool for anchoring us back into our power. So, if you're ever having one of those crazy, spinny, kind of out of control days where everything just looks wonky around you, go ahead and use a gratitude practice to anchor back in to your center, to your core. And that'll give you back your power. That gives you back your power to become, the manifesting magnet that you can be. So, what else happens? What about, okay, so this is something that, that actually used to come up. So I've had people ask me about this where they said, well, so you're supposed to give thanks for things that you like. That brings more of it. What about when people are like, oh, I'm so grateful for all the really hard times in my life. And I'm so grateful for, gosh, this horrible thing happened to me. And should I be giving thanks for that? Because won't that attract more of that thing that was really hard, challenging into my life? And so my short answer is no, and here's why. Because in those instances where you've had some challenging experience that you've come through, be grateful for it. Be grateful for it because the gratitude is going to become the neutralizer. It's going to, rather than being in that low vibratory state of, oh my God, that thing happened and it was so awful, and it was, oh my God, I just can't even believe that happened to me. And you're kind of keeping yourself in a low vibration if that's your attitude about it. But if you can get into a space of gratitude where you go, you know what? That thing happened. It made me who I am today, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the lesson that I got from it. Suddenly you've neutralized that energy that used to not feel so good. So for sure, gratitude again. Gratitude is like this beautiful balm that you can put over any part of life, and it just makes it better. So something else that I do, so, those are some reasons that I think gratitude works to really strengthen a manifesting process, how it helps to magnetize us for more of what we want and less of what we don't. I combine affirmations, which are, I've talked about affirmations before, and I combine those with gratitude and kind of create this it's just a really nice way to move through and kind of think about things that I want. Because here's what happens is gratitude is a time eraser. So when we're feeling genuinely grateful for something that we have currently, right? It's like, oh, thank you so much, universe, for this thing. When we combine affirmations and of something that we might want in the future, so think about like, oh my gosh, I would like better health, or I would like a new job that I love, or a new friendship that feels really wonderful and soul fulfilling to me. By combining gratitude, which is kind of tricks our mind into thinking that we already have it, with an affirmation of, I'm so grateful for this wonderful new friendship that came into my life and this wonderful, wonderful feeling that I get when I'm with this person. Time has been erased. The universe is like, oh, she's thankful for it. She already has it. And all of a sudden it's like we magnetize and that thing appears. So I really like using a combination of affirmations and gratitude in that way. And again, gratitude is kind of adding that emotion. It's that genuineness of, I have this, and I'm so grateful that I have this. Thank you, thank you. It's just again, it's like magic fairy dust. It's a balm. It's magic fairy dust. It's all these great things. So gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Love it. So there, and I'm going to thank you very much for watching this video. And please do, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps other people find it. If you are somebody with and I think you have to have a YouTube account to do that. So, people who watch these videos without a YouTube account, don't worry about it. Although, you know, whatever, create an account. YouTube's great. If you want to subscribe and know when new videos come out, that's terrific too. I want to do a quick plug for my beautiful sister-in-law, Rose Chic, who has a blog called Mama Stay Well. She is doing on February 7th a program called Reawaken Your Vision. And that program, it's going to be available as a live event online. And then also, if you're not able to attend the live event, you can download it after the fact, and you can, you might not be able to download it, but you can watch it after the fact. So there'll be a recording that you can see if you're not able to be there at the exact time. So again, this is Reawaken Your Vision, and it's February 7th, 2021, and it is at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That is, it's going to be on Zoom, and so she's going to help during that program teach people how to release limiting and negative self-beliefs, become much more highly aware of who they are, and develop compassion for themselves. There's going to be, it sounds like there's going to be some movement sessions as part of that. And again, she's a yoga instructor, and sometimes emotions can get trapped in the body. So I'm really excited to see what she does with that. And, you know, basically she's just going to help kind of clear out, she's going to help the participants clear out the junk that isn't needed and cultivate a healthier, happier inner state of being. And when we are in a better inner state of being, we can manifest more of what we want, which is what Manifesting Me is all about. So definitely, if you're looking for someone to just kind of hold your hand for a couple hours and walk you through a really invigorating program of self-discovery and reawakening to who you are and what you want in life, please do attend. Again, February 7th from 2 o'clock Eastern Time until 4 on Zoom. And I will share a link to that in the comments box. So thank you.